Hi, so we're doing a community consultation today in the beautiful community of Carcross, looking at models of community economic development in various communities. So we're looking at Teslin's model for DDC, we're looking at Haines Junctions, we're looking at Dawson City's Burwashes, and just trying to decide and let the community decide what is the gap in this community, what could be that local economic champion in this community, and what best practices from other models in other communities can we build in this community. And so today is the start of that discussion. We're going to have a lot of people come see these models presented, and then we're going to have breakout sessions to discuss the various models and determine what pieces people are most interested in, what pieces people don't need, and make a customized solution for Carcross.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our meeting tonight. I was asked to say a prayer. Thank you, Creator, for everything you've given us. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your creation. As we mingle with friends and people that we haven't seen in a long time, I pray that you just help us to be mindful of who we are and help us to understand where we need to go as a people. And as we go through the evening, be with each and every one and help us to achieve what we came here for. As we partake of the food that's going to be given to us tonight, pray that you will bless the hands that prepared it. Kanishish.
Go cheese for that. So please get comfortable. We are rolling out more chairs, more tables. This is great. It's always a nice, pleasant surprise when more people show up than you were expecting. We're going to have a few presentations to start us off, and we're just starting the conversation. What is local economic development? What is community development? What forms does it take? And so there's a little bit of an education piece, because we got our wealth management side, we got our community development side, and some entities that kind of fit in the middle. But what we're here to discuss is there a need in Carcross for a social enterprise, a community champion that can take a lot of the planning efforts, a lot of the job opportunity projects, those things that don't make a lot of money for a corporation, but have a lot of value when their activities are met. And so we have a number of different models to talk about. So it was actually really great. On my presentation, I'm going to be talking about the Teslin model. Carcross actually got us started on the Teslin model, so it's a full circle thing, and it's one of the best practices in the Yukon. We have Geordan, who's going to be introducing you to the Burwash model. It's something he's championed in his community, and each community has a different community champion, because we all have different communities, different needs. Geordan will also be talking about Haines Junctions model, and we'll all kind of reference the Dawson model as well. So these are all communities that have self-government agreements, that have specific community needs, that created a community development corp that champions a lot of those things. So
I'm Geordan Clark from Burwash Landing, as Blair let everybody know. Just want to say thank you all for having this community meeting. In Burwash, we'd have maybe 2 tables with some grandmas, and this is a huge turnout, so this is awesome. I'm here to tell about my story in Colony First Nation, and basically our community development process, how we got set up, and some learning lessons, things that we've done that worked really well, and things that didn't work so well that we're in the process of fixing to get a little more streamlined and a little more clarity with the community as to what community economic development can do. In that situation was, number one, we did produce a lot of jobs and contracts. We signed agreements with mining companies in our region. We were able to bid on construction contracts. We built a lot of infrastructure in the community that the community wanted. So we built a hockey rink, and a gym and a store, a gas station, things that you guys have. Obviously, it's, you know, this beautiful facility. This is a tremendous accomplishment for your community, but something we would consider my community as community development, community infrastructure, communicate. This is awesome. You have this turnout for this event, but are you going to do this every week? Is it, are you going to get burnt out from the community meetings? So what are the ways can we continually get participation from people? And there's going to be a number of ways to talk about it in our sessions. But here's just a quick glance at some of the ideas. You can think about it. How would you like to participate? Let your voice be heard, and see development the way you want in your community. Thank you for your time. We'll look forward to the next steps here.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to say real quick, there's a lot of moving parts in Carcross. There's a lot of different government agencies. There's Whitehorse is involved, Ottawa's always involved, people in Skagway are coming here trying to figure stuff out. We got this piece over there and this piece over there, and it's us and them and they, and the idea of this meeting is to bring it all together, throw everything that you can imagine out there. Like, nothing's off the table. If you think Carcross should do nothing, then say, let's not do anything. If you think Carcross should be tourism, say, let's do tourism. If you think Carcross needs a transit service to Whitehorse and back, or Skagway and back, or whatever, everything's on the table. Don't feel like you can't share or say what you think is Carcross needs. These guys need to hear from you, and they need to know what you want. And it's not about what Whitehorse thinks we should do, or Ottawa, or Skagway, or some tourists coming down the road. This is about Carcross and the people that live in Carcross who want to build Carcross up for what they think Carcross should be. So keep the money in Carcross, and keep the work in Carcross, and build the community the way that everybody in this room and outside this room that lives in Carcross thinks it should happen.